Protože vám řeknu jednu věc. Na mých streamech se chodíte bavit a ne poslouchat nějaký žebráky, který žebrají, abyste jim dávali peníze. Aby jsem tady hypoval, že tady ten týpek poslal 4000 diamantů, tak mu běžte dát follow, protože týpeček poslal 4000 diamantů. Dejte mu follow a furt omlejvat to samý dokola. Dejte mi dárek, dejte mi tohleto, dejte mi tamhleto, já vám to seru. Já jsem přišel kurva rozdávat dobrou náladu a budu ji rozdávat každý den na mém streamu. OK? OK, by bylo jasný, vole. Tam seru na nějaký kačenky, ty vole. Seru vám na nějaký kačenky, ty vole. Vole. Držte se do prdele. Já chci rozdávat dobrou náladu na streamu. Od toho jsem tady. A ne od toho, abych tady žebral jak žebrák.
I work at NASA. We made alien contact yesterday. I can't tell you who I am. And I can't tell you the name of the program. But what I can tell you is that if what they say is true, we're in trouble. Now, we didn't make contact in the way you would think we would. We didn't beam out an episode of The Office towards Andromeda and hear back from alien critics, and we definitely didn't meet them face to face. We found another way to communicate, something apparently ancient humans had figured out as well. There are countless dilapidated ancient structures around the world, and some of them, not all, but some, were communication arrays, at least a handful on each continent. I'm sure you'll be able to think of a few after I describe what we did. We've been working on this technology for a while. There has been a long-standing theory that sound has a much larger part in the universe than just being random vibrations, that the universe is simply a bunch of vibrations and sound, and if you find a way to manipulate those vibrations properly, you could do things that seem impossible. We proved that yesterday, by creating an extremely precise echo chamber, and playing certain frequencies into it, at precisely the right volumes, and the exact right timings. We broke some sort of barrier. Nothing really happened. Visually at least, we had run countless tests like these with tiny, minute differences, and this one seemed pretty mundane. There was a slight unnatural thrumming. The glass between us and the echo chamber shook in regular intervals as if we were playing a bass-heavy song too loudly. The first thing that tipped us off that something was happening was that once we turned the speakers off, the thrumming didn't stop. My 3 co-workers and I could all feel this thrumming in our chests still, kind of like being next to a very loud drum. We talked for a moment, before we all fell silent. There was something else now. It wasn't a voice. It was some sort of intelligent vibration. I can't explain it. It was like a voice was inside my chest, but it wasn't speaking. I could just feel what it was saying. My cohorts and I debated on the exact wording afterwards, but we all agreed on the overall messages each time. Like I said, they weren't really talking, so I'll do my best to phrase it in ways that get across what they said, in the way they said it. Woo-ah, you guys are back, is what I felt in my chest. My colleagues and I stared at each other in utter confusion. One of them spoke up. Hello? He asked hesitantly. There was a silence for a moment, before the thrumming spoke back. I think I have it set right now. Say that again.